Method of crafting. The 9 refined gold elixir. Elixir root. Throw it in. Wow. Elixir mushroom. Throw it in. Red spider lilies. Throw it in. Millennial Darkstone. Throw it in. Ice Soul, Dragon Marrow, Anima Soil, Gold Essence. Throw them in, all in. Ha ha ha. Well, 9 refined gold elixir. Defies natural order and revives flesh and bone. Cultivators who partake reach divine stage in a day. If I succeed, perhaps Master won't call me untalented anymore.
Why do I suddenly feel inspired? Could it be a sign? That's weird.
To forge the golden elixir, one must use 4-pole soil and chop mystical timber. Kindle the 9-flavored fire and capture the universal blaze. Fire.
It is the tribulation of the 9 refined gold elixir. This rascal is already in the great stage, yet still plagues my treasure vault. No way.
That's odd. It never said that brewing elixirs could cause such drastic changes.
Ethan Zayn, you jerk. No. My elixir root, my elixir mushroom, ice soul, dragon marrow. Where are they?
Master, it's all in the pot. Once I produce the golden elixir, you won't disdain my low level anymore.
What a sin. A total waste of materials. Waste of heavenly materials. Are you using an iron pot to make the golden elixir? Think you're stewing beef, huh? I should have never brought you up the mountain. Without the alchemy furnace, all these materials are ruined. All ruined.
Don't worry. I followed the elixir book process step by step. 9 refined gold elixir will be ready soon.
Ready? If it's not done today, I'll definitely expel you from Jade Capital Mountain. What? Nine refined gold elixir was actually made in an iron pot by this kid. An iron pot. That's unheard of. Grandmaster Ancestor, could this boy be the son of heaven itself?
Master! Master, it's done! You can't kick me out now.
Oh no, it's impossible to hide anymore. This rascal reached the great stage in 10 years, surpassing me. Just casually crafts divine weapons, now even brewed a golden elixir in an iron pot. It's outrageous. Even after 30,000 years, I've never crafted a 9 refined gold elixir.
Master, please don't be upset. The manual states, this elixir could boost cultivation and reshape one's physique. Once I take it, my cultivation will surge. I won't let you down.
No! You wasted it!
Master! How come I feel nothing? My cultivation hasn't increased at all.
You've surpassed the great stage. Even 1,000,000 golden elixirs are useless to you. What a waste. Your talent is too poor. The 9 refined gold elixir does not affect you.
What should I do? Well, maybe I should try crafting the heaven elixir? I hear even divine stage benefits from that elixir.
What? Again? If you keep this up, you'll exhaust here. No way. I must drive him away. It's been 10 years. I can hardly keep it secret. Ethan, listen well to the immortal scripture. It is vast. Using it never depletes. It is deep like the source of all things. The undying spirit valley. That's the mysterious female. The gate of the mysterious female. The root of the world. Gently enduring. Use without effort. All flowers bloom, energies return to the source. Great stage. What kind of oddity have I taken in? Initiation stage at 3, golden stage at 5, godhood stage at 10, divine stage at 15, awakening stage in 20. I feared his pride would hinder his practice, so I told him he was untalented. He's reached the awakening stage. I can't hide it anymore. We must send him down the mountain. Ethan, you've been here training for over 20 years. Indeed, you have no talent for cultivation. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Let me properly check. If there's still no progress, then you must leave the mountain.
Master, I don't want to leave here. I've been practicing desperately. Please evaluate it. 6 Realms Fist.
Use all your power. Wow, that's really strong. I hope he doesn't kill me with one punch. That's really strong. I hope he doesn't kill me with one punch.
Master, I'll never leave here.
You have no progress at all. You've learned nothing. Ethan, you've practiced immortal scripture for 10 years and reached only level 8. I reached the 10th in just 1 year. Alas, in my 30,000 years, I've only reached the 5th. This kid surpassed me in just 10 years. Where did my practice go?
I don't want to leave the mountain. I wish to stay and serve you.
Just leave. You're not destined for immortals, but bound to the mortal world. When I found you in Maybe, you had a jade pendant indicating unresolved mortal ties, and your family remains in world. In recent years, I've found you 2 marriage prospects. Take the marriage certificate, find someone with the blessed person, and together you might break through your limits and attain immortality.
Master.
Go. Just leave. Kid, I have nothing left to teach you. I can't hold on. Soon you could reach the god stage.
Master.
Just go. The jade, marriage certificate, and all your crafted items are here.
Master, after 20 years at here, being by your side, I don't want to leave. Please, don't kick me out.
Go. When you're done with mortal ties, I'll let you return. Stop dawdling. I can barely hold back anymore.
Can I return after that? Thank you. I'm leaving now.
I fought all over the world, undefeated for 30,000 years, without a scratch. Today I nearly died at the hands of him. No way. Once he descends, he'll realize I had nothing left to teach. He'll know I tricked him off the mountain. His return will turn the world upside down. Let Cedric Temple and Flora Cave suffer. Guardian Sage, Lord of Flora, ready for your daughter's husband. Seizing this chance is up to you now. Ha ha ha.
Well, looks like I'm not a genius. I even got driven out. Hey, this jade pendant has been quiet for 20 years. Why react today? Could it be my mortal ties? That way.
Wendy, you must find your brother. I didn't mean to lose him 20 years ago.
Dad, please stop talking. You'll be all right? Doctors, 1 master of surgery, 1 master of traditional medicine, and 1 divine healer. Can't you 3 save my father?
The rod pierced his skull. Surviving that was already lucky. To remove it, we'd have to open his skull, which is certain death. While you're still conscious, you better settle your affairs.
This rebar penetrates the brain from the crown chakra. No one could cure this. If a spirit elixir from the immortals could be obtained, it might protect his essence and offer a slim hope. But Master Zayn can't move now, nor go to the Feather Sect. You better prepare for the end.
Standard methods won't save my dad? Are even immortal methods useless?
Even immortals aren't omnipotent. The head houses the soul, watched over by the spirits. A gathering of myriad spirits. Suffering such a blow, surviving even a moment longer is a blessing from heaven. If you still hope for life, I fear
What are you talking about? My father is still alive. You can't say that.
I'm incompetent. I can't save Master Zayn. Now I can only use this Draco incense to stabilize his soul temporarily. Handle his final affairs soon. Once the incense burns out, even heaven won't help.
Doctors, please save my dad. As long as you can save him, we'll agree to any demand. You can name your price. Also, my family holds a celestial fate from Feather Sect. Whoever saves him will receive this celestial fate, promising immortality. Please.
It's not that we won't save him. His injuries are just too severe. This incense will only last half an hour. Wendy, better let Master Zayn prepare for the worst.
Wendy! I'm entrusting you with this jade pendant. Today's events are no coincidence. I suspect the person who caused your brother's loss 20 years ago has reappeared. Though you are my adopted daughter, I've always seen you as my own. After my death, you must find Ethan. Half of Zayn's estate will be yours. If you can't find him, then it will all be yours.
No, I don't want it. Don't worry, I'll find him.
Such a heavy evil presence. Sir, is that rebar in your head fun?
Shut up! What gibberish are you spouting? Are you even making sense? Get him and slap him.
Hey, wait! I'm not mocking, I mean hurry and pull that rebar out of his head. This incense only soothes slightly, it can't save his life. If it's not removed, he won't last 10 minutes.
Who's this kid talking nonsense? It's Draco incense for immortals.
Ignorant. It contains the essence of dragon. It can't save his life but can keep his soul intact for the duration of one incense stick.
More than just stabilizing his soul? Mortals extend their lives by decades with a whiff. Immortals ascend levels with a sniff.
Impossible. I've made hundreds of these. Master said this incense is just for repelling mosquitoes. It does nothing for cultivation improved. Otherwise, why would my cultivation be so meager?
Nonsense. It's made with dragon saliva. Can only be crafted by those in the great stage. Rare in heaven. Even rarer on earth. I've spent a century saving just 3 sticks. And you dare claim you've made hundreds?
Impossible, Master said with my lowly great stage. I could refine this incense. It's garbage. Well, never mind. Hey, stop talking for a second. First, let's remove the rebar from his head. If we don't remove it soon, he's really going to die.
Blasphemous talk. Even we dare not remove it. How can you just remove it?
He'll die once it's removed.
No, listen to me. First, use celestial refine, golden needles to seal his temples, to preserve his souls. Then seal his abdomen, occipital bone and crown of the head, to protect his spirits. It can save his life for 15 minutes. Now's the best time to remove it.
I've read about this method. In celestial medical texts, only the great stage can perform it. How did you know? Who taught you? Who is your master?
My master is so powerful, and my cultivation so weak. Wouldn't it embarrass him if I disclosed his name? I'm just a novice from a sect on Jade Mountain. Just my master and I in our sect. You've probably never heard of us. That's why my master expelled me for my insufficient cultivation.
Well. Surprisingly, a reject from a minor sect.
Knows such a divine technique. My master said, anyone who cultivates immortality knows this technique. Hey, aren't you all cultivators? Indeed, you know this technique. Why do you stand by and not save people with it?
They just let him die?
Nonsense. This technique can save lives, but only great stage can perform it. We're late stage of golden stage. We can't perform this technique.
My master said that the golden is far above the great. If even you're considered lowly, then what am I in? this great stage. You just don't want to save him. Even I, far from the golden stage, can perform this. How could those with higher powers not manage it, while someone with low powers like me can do it?
You.
You mean you can save my dad? If you genuinely can save my dad, I'll grant whatever you wish within my power.
No need. Just remove a steel bar, merely a flick of the wrist. I'll do it right now.
No, you can't. Removing the bar means death. Master Zayn, Miss Zayn, you can't let him do it.
It's not up to you to decide whether I pull it or not. Sir, you tell me. Should I pull this bar or not?
Though it's our first meeting, I feel oddly familiar and warm towards this young man, as if he can be trusted. Kid, I'll follow your lead. Pull it.
All right.
Wait, if anything happens, I won't let you off?
Wendy, I'm so gravely injured. Death is inevitable? If we don't try, pulling it might offer a slim chance. Just try it. If I die, it was fated. Don't blame him. Pull.
Oh no, the incense is almost burnt out. Master Zayn's time is running out.
Hurry up. Bear with it a bit longer.
Ah!
Are you okay?
No anesthesia and disinfection, just a crude extraction. I suspect this guy trying to torture Mr. Zayn.
It seems you really don't know the method of salvation. The rod an inch wide, every inch pulled must coincide with spell to suppress the souls. The initial extraction is indeed unbearably painful. However, if you apply more Draco incense, its effect rivals that of the anesthetic herb.
What? More? You make it sound easy. All the sects combined don't even have 100 sticks of this incense.
Divine healer, please bring out more. I'll give you all Zayn's wealth and even celestial fate for it.
While this fate is precious. The incense. I only brought one stick with me. In fact, I have all 3 sticks on me. They're priceless treasures. They're gifts for my petition to the Feather Sect. How can I waste them on a man fated to die?
You're too stingy. Not even willing to spare one stick, and you call yourself a cultivator. Light it up.
That's fake.
There's no way there's so much Draco incense in the world.
That's right.
I've said it before. I have hundreds of these. If you want them, follow me to the sect.
My faith is shattering. Did I cultivate a false immortality? Is this incense just common goods? Impossible, impossible. He must be lying. It's all smoke and mirrors. He could be an old relic from sects, just here to play games.
The sun, the moon, the stars. Spirit unshaken by the universe.
Ah!
He really did extract an inch. And Mr. Zayn shows no signs of passing out.
It doesn't seem to hurt as much?
It doesn't hurt anymore? Could it really be Draco incense? His techniques and spells are of the great stage. Indeed a hidden immortal.
My son also has such a birthmark on his hand. Could he be my son? That's impossible. He's a celestial. And even if Ethan was alive, it's not possible he would have reached such high celestial powers in just 20 years.
A martial god paves the way to life. And goes non-stop? Heaven's gate and renew life.
Even 3 divine doctors were helpless. Yet he indeed did it.
Who is he? He revived someone doomed to die.
Could he be a hidden immortal? It looks young but is actually master, with 1,000 years of practice. I must return to the sect to report this to my master.
Please take me as your disciple.
Teach me celestial medical texts.
You got it wrong. I'm just a disciple kicked out by my master, not a celestial. And I've never seen any texts.
I can't see his true colors. It is better to decide after meeting my master. Sir, we failed to recognize your great celestial way, generously gifting incense. Could you grant me a Draco incense to compensate for today's loss?
I have plenty of these cheap items. Take as many as you want.
Please wait. I cannot repay you for this. Please accept my most profound bow.
Please stand up. I'm genuinely not a celestial. The method that saved you earlier, my master said. Any celestial can do it?
If so, may I know your honorable name? My family has a celestial fate of Feather Sect. On March 3rd, which is tomorrow at noon, they'll hold the Immortal Gathering. If you don't mind, you might join. If you can enter the sect, you may soon advance in the supreme stage.
I'm Ethan Zayn. Z-A-N-E.
Ethan Zayn? You also named Ethan? He also has a mark on his hand. Could he indeed be my lost son? Is my son a celestial? Celestial? So you're also called Ethan Zayn. How old are you this year?
I've said, I'm not a celestial, just a talentless loser. I know a little about medicine. Just call me Ethan. I don't really know my age. I grew up in the mountains. According to my master, I should be this age.
2,000 years old. It seems he just shares a name with my lost son.
I'm in my 20s. Master said, my mortal ties are in maybe I'll find my parents there. If I find them, I must ask why they abandoned me.
To be honest, I too practiced the immortal, but lacked the talent and never achieved anything. The master of Feather Sect once said Wendy is the blessed person. Cultivating with her could change celestial fate.
Dad, what do you mean you want me to marry him?
I owe him a life debt, and he's exceptionally capable. Wouldn't you want to marry him?
Dad, I am the blessed person. Masters said I could be an advanced cultivator and could enter the sect and ascend. I refused for the sake of finding Ethan. I could even take Ethan into the sect to repay Dad for raising me. But he's just a disciple, expelled by the sect.
It's been 10 years. It's hard. Maybe Ethan is no longer alive. How could I not repay a life-saving debt?
No need. I save people, not to coerce them. My master taught me to do good deeds. It helps break through cultivation barriers. Sir, I'm grateful you gave me the celestial fate. But let's forget about the marriage.
Well, they seek those with talent. What if you, Mr. Zayn, can't meet their apprenticeship standards?
Then it just means I'm really useless. Lacking cultivation talent. I can only remain immortal, bound by life's natural cycle.
3 years. I'll find Ethan in 3 years. As for today's kindness, Mr. Zayn must have some talent since he cultivates to this point. Once I find Ethan, I will marry Mr. Zayn and help him ascend the path of cultivation again.
The bell tolls 9 times. The Feather Sect's Immortal Gathering begins.
The Immortal Gathering is Feather Sect's annual event. Outsiders seeking the path of cultivation must pass the talent test at the Immortal Gathering. It's the only and necessary route.
Those who enter can bring great honor to their ancestors. However, looking around today, everyone's talent seems mediocre, except mine. It seems the honor of joining the sect will likely fall to my family.
Silence!
Greet the immortals.
Why aren't you kneeling? These 3 are the sages from Feather Sect here to preside over today's event. Don't make them angry.
Not kneeling is to disrespect the sect and cultivation. Do you still wish to enter Feather Sect?
If you're here to join the Immortal Gathering and seek a master, why not kneel?
I will only kneel to true immortals, and you, with your modest abilities, do not qualify as such.
You're so rude. We have presided over the sect for 1,000 years, debating doctrines and capturing souls from the underworld. How dare you say we lack the abilities of immortals?
Mr. Zayn, do not speak rashly here. Apologize to them.
You don't deserve to attend it. Please order this man expelled.
Why expel me when I spoke no falsehood? They are not true immortals. My master said, true immortals have profound, mysterious cultivation beyond our understanding. My master is an immortal. I can't fathom his cultivation.
You do have some skills. Initiation stage, level 8. Which sect do you belong to? To discern a super stage from just the initiation stage. Who exactly is your master?
My master said I was too dull and kicked me out. I'm too ashamed to mention his name.
Unwilling to reveal. Well, you claim we are weak. So explain our exact cultivation.
Master said. 3 lotuses mean the initiation stage. 2 blossoms, foundation stage. 1 lotus means the golden stage. A single lotus bud is the divine stage. Only like my master with 1 bud is truly celestial.
For mortals, divine stage is the limit. Initiation cultivates 3 lotuses. Foundation stage, 2 lotuses. Golden stage, 1 lotus. When the lotus returns to bud, you're a divine stage. My illusion can't hold much longer. He's already at 9 lotuses, entering the god stage. Well, I must make him leave the mountain. He shouldn't know that I, as his master, have nothing left to teach.
Your levels are just initiation stage, far from the divine stage.
You're spouting nonsense from your narrow view. Me, at the divine stage, being called an initiation stage is utterly ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Your master seems just as ignorant as you, not knowing the vastness of the sky or the breadth of the earth. Since you refuse to kneel, so be it. A fool like you surely can't withstand the test to enter the sect. Arguing with you would only lower our status.
It's time we summon the magic bead.
Summon the magic
bead.
It is the magic bead, used to test talent, aptitude, and morality.
Back then, I knelt and begged to join the sect, but this bead deemed my talent insufficient, barring my path.
At the dawn of creation, when heaven and earth first parted, this magic bead was born. It's multifunctional. It can test cultivation talent. Touching the magic bead with one's hand reveals one's cultivation talent.
Mortal cultivators have 9 stages. Initiation, foundation, golden, divine, intermediate, super, advanced, great, and god stage. Touching the divine bead, the number of golden lotuses reveals the peak of one's cultivation talent.
Below the golden lotus, all are mere ants. Only with 1 golden lotus does the cultivation stage become possible. Without its appearance, one cannot ascend in this lifetime.
Master says 1 golden lotus is the limit for mortals, making the divine stage reachable. For me, born with 9 lotuses, isn't this life devoid of chances?
1 golden lotus, divine stage talent. 2 lotuses, intermediate cultivator talent. 3 golden lotuses denote advanced cultivator status. 6 lotuses signify great stage talent, but it's rare. Indeed, 1 in 10,000. 9 lotuses display at the god stage realm. Since the dawn of creation, only the celestial master has reached this state.
Merely showing the bud of a lotus signifies the talent. For an outer disciple, the absence of even a bud relegates one to menial temple chores.
Any who have a golden lotus qualify for celestial cultivation, blessed and elevated by sect elders.
9 golden lotuses are god stage talents, but Master clearly told me 9 lotuses are the lowest. Cultivation talent? Could Master be mistaken? Do we genuinely know nothing?
The test steps up now. If you want, join Feather Sect.
Dad said our marriage, but I must tell you, reaching the first level of Golden Lotus isn't expected, but you should at least qualify as an outer disciple. I don't want and won't marry a mere servant.
What?
A single golden lotus barely made it into the sect. Should I even test? My minor cultivation of 20 years can't just be for sweeping floors at the sect.
Seeing how nervous you are, if you don't dare, I will. No need to be stronger than me, but you can't be worse. That's right.
Ha 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 ha. My daughter is a body filled with lunar energy. not just a simple golden lotus.
By Feather Sect's rules, 3 golden lotuses qualify 1 as an advanced cultivator. I, a cultivation dud, am not showing even 1 lotus. How can I be more potent than her? Alas, it seems I'm destined not to marry into the Zayn family.
Three golden lotuses signify celestial potential. It's truly rare.
A body filled with lunar energy, born with the talent to ascend. Her casual efforts exceed many's life struggles, and it's a pity she can't join Feather Sect within 3 years.
Wendy is the blessed person. Dual cultivation with a body filled, lunar energy could double cultivation.
A body filled with lunar energy is truly rare. To reach the great stage and be immortal, Wendy must remain unclaimed by any man.
She was born noble and blessed. Only the exceptional and talented may court Wendy. I, Thomas Jarrett, seek Wendy's hand. From the Zayn family today, please, Wendy, do not refuse.
Thomas, are you proposing to me?
That's right. A fair lady, a gentleman's desire. In all of maybe, only I match you, my dear Wendy.
Nonsense! Wendy is promised to Master Zayn? Forget it, Thomas.
Thomas's evil presence matches that at Mr. Zayn's murder. Guilty or not, he's not a good person. Wendy cannot marry such a man. That's right. Thomas, huh? Wendy agreed to marry me. You're too late.
Hey, don't touch me, my dad agreed. But when did I agree to marry you?
Wendy, what do you mean? Aren't you listening to me anymore?
There are many ways to repay. Why must you insist I marry him? I swore my man would be wiser or more potent than me. Otherwise, how could he conquer me?
Did you hear? Wendy has 3 golden lotuses and advanced cultivator talent. And you, what's your talent? I don't know.
My exact talent, but my master said my 9 golden lotuses are the lowest in cultivation among cultivators.
How dare you? It's the pinnacle of cultivation. God's stage. Yet you claim it is the lowest.
You're insulting us by implying those of us with 3 golden lotuses are lesser than your so-called lowest level.
9 golden lotuses are indeed the lowest cultivation talent. Master wouldn't lie to me. Maybe the stage master taught me is the opposite. No. What I mean is that my power is so modest that if I touched a bead, not even 1 lotus would appear. My cultivation can't compare to anyone present.
Dad, I have a body filled with lunar energy and the advanced cultivator talent. Marrying him would be the joke of the entire sect.
Wendy, won't you marry Master Zayn? Or would you instead marry Thomas? He looks pure, but has ulterior motives? I'll never agree to this marriage.
That's right, Wendy. I can tell Thomas is up to no good.
Hold your tongue. You lack cultivation and talent. What can you see with your mere mortal eyes?
Mr. Zayn, Wendy is recognized by the sect as an advanced cultivator? You're just a mortal and can't decide for her.
Dad, I must go against your wishes. I, Wendy Zayn, refuse to marry a worthless man and become the sect's laughingstock. If you gain the bead's approval, I am willing to join you as equals.
The grandmaster ancestor of the Feather Sect once said, I have a body filled with solar energy. It's time to verify?
Today's test confirms it. He is filled with solar energy equal to the lunar. He can ascend to advanced cultivator.
If combined, the solar and lunar, they could reach unimaginable heights.
Dad, please trust me. Marrying Ethan will halt my progress. But marrying Thomas could create miracles.
Well, Master said that without a kind heart, one cannot become a true immortal. Wendy, you are blinded and can't tell right from wrong. Even achieving the God stage won't make you a true immortal.
I'd also like to know if we practice together what stage we can reach.
Wow, 6 golden lotuses.
6 golden lotuses. They've reached great stage.
If they keep practicing, they may break through great stage. What a great honor to our feather sect.
Master Zayn, have you seen that? Wendy has picked Thomas to be her partner. If she had listened to you, to choose that loser, her cultivation wouldn't have improved.
Listen, Ethan, I don't want Wendy to be tricked by the Jared family. Only you can help her out.
Me? Master Zayn, you're kidding, right? If I go there, no golden lotus will come out. Sorry, I can't help you with it.
You? But Ethan, how do you know it if you don't give it a shot? What if you have a body filled with solar energy, just like him? And what if you're stronger than him?
No way. If I were a cultivation genius, my master wouldn't have kicked me out of the sect.
I know myself so well. You're never a match for me indeed. Everyone knows Wendy is too good for you. But you can also give it a shot. You may stay here to be a cleaner.
You.
Right, Ethan. I can give you a chance. You don't have to excel, Thomas. But if you can make magic bead to show 3 golden lotuses, you're the same strong as Thomas. I may change my mind.
I'd also like to see what he can do with the lowest cultivation. Get on the stage and show us.
Right. You can't refuse. Do it.
Do it.
If I can't find any golden lotus, Master will be so humiliated.
Whether you have the ability or not, you should have the nerve to give it a shot. If you don't even have the nerve, I don't want to waste any second on you.
You're too cowardly to be a cultivator. Which sect are you from and who is your master? Get out of here. You have no chance to attend Immortal Gathering again ever after.
Alas, whatever. I can't bring shame to Master anyway. I'll do it, but I have one condition. Whatever the result is, it has nothing to do with my master or my sect. I've told you, I'm a terrible cultivator. No golden lotus appears?
I knew it, but I didn't expect you to have no strength at all. You aren't even qualified to be a cleaner here.
Mr. Zayn, we were so kind to give the Zayn family this chance, but he has wasted it.
Ethan, I overrated you. You have no strength at all?
I thought you could be a cleaner. However, you can't even get that opportunity.
Thanks to my intelligence, I haven't wasted any second on you.
Am I mistaken? That is a golden lotus.
A golden lotus.
I'm at the first level of golden lotus. I can reach divine stage? But why hasn't Master seen my potential all these years?
Level 1 golden lotus, he has no attainment. But he has got golden lotus. Is his attainment hidden somehow?
Great! With the golden lotus, you're qualified to ascend to divine stage. Now, you're eligible for Wendy. Haha.
Only level 1 golden lotus. Thomas and I are at level 3. He's still a primary cultivator, but I'm an advanced cultivator?
Do you understand? You may not know the difference of these 2 stages, but it may take thousands of years for you to catch up with her level. Even so, you can't be an advanced cultivator?
Hold on. It's not the first level. It's level 2 golden lotus.
No way. He may reach level 1 golden lotus of divine stage. It's impossible for him to be at level 2 golden lotus.
Sage Whitestone, you're mistaken. No level 2 golden lotus at all. I'm quite happy to reach divine stage.
No, it's level 2 golden lotus. The magic bead has showed a sign of it.
Level 2 golden lotus. Ethan, you've got so close to Wendy's level. Ha ha ha!
Only level 2 golden lotus. Thomas has reached the 3rd level of Golden Lotus. He's just intermediate, but Thomas is an advanced cultivator?
I must be dreaming. In a blink of an eye, I'm an intermediate cultivator. Am I really that good?
Not intermediate cultivator, but advanced cultivator.
Oh right, he's an advanced cultivator. 3 golden lotuses? Advanced cultivator? I'm just a mortal. But I've reached the same level as Wendy and Thomas.
Within one day, we've got 3 advanced cultivators. It's a great honor to Feather Sect.
Most importantly, he has no special nature, but has got 3 golden lotuses. What a genius.
I have a body filled with solar energy. He has been kicked out of the sect. He's at the same level as me? What a shame.
Wendy, have you seen that? Ethan is an advanced cultivator just like you. You're a match, made in heaven.
Is that so? Although we're at the same level, my body's filled with lunar energy. He's just a mortal. Now, obviously, I'm way superior than him. Unless he can get 4 golden lotuses, he can't be the same strong as me. Then I'll think about it.
Oops.
The magic bead shows another sign. Will someone get 4 golden lotuses today?
Look, another golden lotus, level 4 golden lotus.
He looks so common. But he's got 4 golden lotuses. How can he do that? Who is he on Earth?
Long ago, grandmaster ancestor practiced hundreds of years and learned from ancient lord. Then he got 4 golden lotuses. But this young man, he seems to be in his 20s, but he has got 4 golden lotuses. Is there anything wrong?
Master always said I was. Too stupid to be educated. I couldn't even break through initiation stage before. But why have I become a genius all of a sudden? I'm an advanced cultivator now. Is there something wrong with this magic bead?
Wendy, as you can see, Ethan's got 4 golden lotuses. Is he now eligible for you?
So what? If Wendy and I keep practicing, we can get 6 golden lotuses. As long as we work together, we can ascend to great stage. As for him, he's got only 4 golden lotuses. He'll never be eligible for Wendy.
If he really wants to compete, he should get 6 golden lotuses.
6 golden lotuses? Great stage? Even the sages here can't reach that level. How can I do that?
Cool, you know yourself well. About our marriage, never think about it.
No. More than that. The light of the magic bead hasn't gone away.
No way. He has excelled an advanced cultivator. If 1 more golden lotus, he's close to great stage. As a mortal, he can never reach that level.
Six golden lotuses, a material of great stage.
Thomas and I practiced together to get 6 golden lotuses. How can he do that alone?
He didn't lie about his nature. What a genius he is.
We've practiced for hundreds of years to ascend divine stage. He's still so young, but...
Jeez.
Level 6 Golden Lotus of Great Stage. He has reached the same level as me.
I didn't expect Ethan to be so great. Ethan, please accept my respect.
Master Zayn, get up quickly. I'm not that good. I can never reach level 6 golden lotus. In my opinion, something's wrong with magic bead.
Nonsense. Magic bead has existed long time ago. It's used to test potential and keep the world in order. For thousands of years, it has never gone wrong.
How dare you show disrespect to magic bead and the celestial realm? You must pay the price.
Magic bead is a divine tool. You can't show disrespect to it. You must kneel down to confess, or you can't come back in one piece.
Did you hear that? Kneel down and confess to magic bead and celestial realm.
Even though you have got 6 golden lotuses, you can't be so arrogant. Keel down and confess.
Ethan, you did show disrespect through your words. I can't help you this time. Kneel down to confess then?
I told the truth. Why do I have to confess? I have no attainment at all. My master has verified that. It showed 6 golden lotuses. Something must be wrong with it.
He doesn't seem to hide his attainment on purpose. Is something wrong with magic bead for real?
I would rather believe there's something wrong with magic bead than believe you're already at level 6 Golden Lotus better than me.
There's only one way to testify if he's lying. Let him take one more test. If 6 Golden Lotuses again, we'll be convinced. And I'll also keep my words to you.
Wendy is right. No more discussion. Young man, take one more test.
My master is powerful and has a sharp eye. He won't lie to me. Something must be wrong with Magic Bead. Okay.
Magic Bead looks strange. Will another master of God's stage appear today?
A material of God's stage. He is really something. Celestial Master is the only one who has reached God's stage.
If he can reach the same level as Celestial Master, he'll excel everyone in Celestial Realm.
He got 3 Golden Lotuses first, and then 6 Golden Lotuses. He is so unbelievable. The one who made Magic Bead shake is really him? No way. He has no special nature, nor great attainments. How can he ascend God's stage? Maybe I think too much. I must think too much.
Look at him, nothing special. I'll never believe he has that potential.
Look! Magic Bead is shaking. Another Golden Lotus is about to come out. Geez, still more.
9 Golden Lotuses. A great material of God's stage. I didn't expect him to be as great as Celestial Master.
When he's at the same level as me, he's excelled most of the immortals. He's even the same level as Celestial Master. The world will be shocked by the news.
His power is only after Celestial Master. If he comes from Feather Sect, from now on, it will be the 3rd biggest sect in the whole Celestial Realm. What a great honor.
I'd like to invite you to join Feather Sect.
Master Zayn has a potential to ascend God's stage. We should show him our great respect. I'm Yvonne. I'd also like you to join Feather Sect.
Master Zayn, welcome you to join Feather Sect.
3 immortals are kneeling down. Master Zayn can ascend to God's stage in the future. Wendy, kneel down now to ask for his forgiveness.
No need. Really. Mr. Zayn, there must be a misunderstanding.
Master Zayn, don't be so modest. Golden Lotus is the evidence. 3 immortals are kneeling down. No misunderstanding at all.
Guys, please, get up. You can't kneel down before me.
We just want to show our great respect to you. It'll be a great honor to have you here.
As long as you join Feather Sect, you'll be the noblest in the entire Feather Sect.
Right, if you join Feather Sect, you'll be our master, and the leader of Feather Sect.
Who the hell is he? Got potential to ascend God's stage, and Feather Sect is now his.
I can join Feather Sect.
Really?
But
as long as you join Feather Sect, we can give you whatever you like.
let me finish. I want to say the 9 Golden Lotuses have nothing to do with me. I've told you there must be something wrong with Magic Bead.
Golden Lotus came out one after another, and there was no disaster. It showed your potential exactly.
I don't believe him. He's here for the tips of cultivation. He's so young to ascend to God's stage. I doubt if he used some tricks to fool me and everyone here. In my opinion, he's not qualified to get 1 Golden Lotus.
As far as I know, some small sects are good at deceptive tricks. Their disciples are hidden in other sects to steal cultivation tips.
Nonsense. Deceptive tricks may fool you. But Magic Bead won't be fooled. No skills can make Magic Bead give false signs.
Can't you see that? Master Zayn is an immortal to experience all kinds of hardships in mortal world.
Any disrespect to him, you'll be kicked out now. The Jared family will not be allowed to step into Feather Sect again.
They're all sure about that. Am I mistaken? He seems to have a great potential who can bring good luck to the Zayn family.
Everyone says I'm a genius. But my master has said I'm foolish. Who should I listen to?
At such a young age, he has the potential to ascend to God's stage. Is he a real genius? I'm going to testify which stage he has reached.
What's that? Something got inside my body?
Grandmaster Ancestor has given you some power to improve your cultivation. He seems to have seen your potential.
Master Zayn, if you can, learn from Grandmaster Ancestor. It'll take you less than 100 years to reach God stage.
Give me power to improve cultivation? But I haven't felt anything strange. Nothing.
A trace of my power can even move a mountain away. If it's given to a cultivator, he'll improve a lot. I can feel that change, but I feel nothing from his body. Let me try it one more time.
Again? Is Grandmaster Ancestor so petty to give me only a trace of power? Still, I feel nothing.
Weird. For someone who has the potential to reach God's stage, I can easily know his level. But why can't I feel anything from him? Let me try a few more times.
Can you tell Grandmaster Ancestor not to give his power to me again? I really can't feel anything.
Grandmaster Ancestor set up Feather Sect. If he insists on giving you power, we can't stop him.
I still can't know his level after trying so many times. If it weren't for his terrible cultivation, my power would never compare with his. If so, his cultivation is beyond God's stage. No way, even Celestial Master can't break through God's stage. He's just a common cultivator with some potentials. He can't be the first one to break through God's stage.
What's wrong with Magic Bead? What's happening? I've never seen such a strange scene before.
Magic Bead will either bring a disaster or great luck, quickly. We need to work together to keep it steady. We can't let it fall down to cause a disaster, quickly.
Magic Bead has huge power. We can't suppress its power at all. I can't stand it anymore.
Me either.
God's stage is the final stage for a cultivator to reach. There are 9 golden lotuses. Another golden lotus came out. What's happening here?
What power is that? Even Magic Bead can't stand it.
Gosh, Magic Bead turned into the 10th golden lotus.
Are you saying even Magic Bead can't stand his power?
Exactly. Master Zayn is the first one to go beyond God's stage.
Magic Bead has turned into the 10th golden lotus. God's stage is not the final stage of cultivation now. He has such great power. He can't be used by anyone but me.
He's the first one to go beyond God's stage? I'm just an advanced cultivator?
I don't believe he can reach that stage. Even Celestial Master can't reach it. The Golden Lotus must be fake. It's not Golden Lotus, but a deceptive trick. I'm gonna expose you now.
Golden Lotus will defend him. We can't even get close to it. Even if he has reached God's stage, he can't be so powerful. He's beyond God's stage. For sure.
I haven't even heard about it. Plus, even Celestial Master can't go beyond God's stage. I'm just a newcomer in Celestial Realm. I can't do it myself. There must be something wrong with Magic Bead.
Master Zayn, don't underestimate yourself. If you have potential to go beyond God's stage, time is never a problem.
Hold on. Who are you talking about? Me?
You've told me you're over 2,000 years old. 2,000 years of cultivation?
Jeez. Mr. Zayn, you're mistaken. I'm 20 years old, not 2,000 years old.
What? 20 years. Master Zayn, you're only 20, not 2,000?
He's only 20 years old, but has such excellent potential. Unbelievable. What a genius.
He's excelled all of us. We're so embarrassed to call ourselves immortals.
You don't think I'm 2,000 years old, do you? How is it possible? I don't even have any gray hair or wrinkle. I can't be 2,000 years old.
His name is Ethan Zayn, also 20 years old. There's a birthmark on his arm, just like yours. Is he that Ethan?
Oh, right. I remember. When I held Ethan to run away that year, we were cut by the same knife. If he has a similar scar on his arm, just like mine, then he is Ethan in the flesh.
Mr. Zayn, what are you talking about? Ethan? Scar? Birthmark?
Master Zayn, can I see your left arm?
It has nothing strange. Why do you want to look at it? Jeez. Mr. Zayn, why do you have a similar scar on your arm just like mine?
It's a long story. Thanks to the scar, I can be sure you're my son, Ethan, who was lost long time ago. Finally, I found you.
Ethan, Dad and I have tried almost all means to look for you. Our efforts have been paid off. Finally, we found you.
But I've always been an orphan. I only have Master in my life. I have a dad today and a home.
Yeah, son. After 20 years of separation, we reunited again. Aren't you happy about that?
Should I be happy? Should I call you Dad? You're just overthinking. I'm not happy at all. And it's hard for me to call you Dad all of a sudden.
Son, it's been 20 years since I lost you. Why can't you accept me? Why?
I have a father. I always want to ask you what I have done wrong. Tell me, or I shouldn't have come to this world. Why did you abandon me so ruthlessly?
Ethan!
No wonder he has a great potential. Grandmaster Ancestor said before, he will be a genius cultivator. He's the only son of the Zayns.
Oh, right. You've told me before. When he was born, Grandmaster Ancestor saw his great potential. He didn't want anyone to excel him. However, he couldn't meddle in the mortal affairs. So he secretly asked you to send an assassin to kill him.
Exactly. I thought he was dead. But he survived. Never mind. Since he survived and has exposed his power and identity, Grandmaster Ancestor won't let him get out of here safe and sound?
Ethan? I can't tell the details to you, clearly in such a short time. Let's go back home, and then I'll explain it to you. Okay?
Ethan, you misunderstood Dad. Someone wanted to kill you before. In order to protect you, he was badly hurt by him and almost bled to death. That's why you were lost.
Badly hurt?
Right. You can check the scars on him yourself.
Exactly. If I hadn't been hurt so badly to faint, you wouldn't have been lost.
I'm sorry, Dad. I always misunderstood. You abandoned me on purpose. My master has taught me to love and care about my families after I find them. But I forgot all his words. I'm so ashamed.
Ethan! Don't blame it on yourself. It's all my fault. And we're in Feather Sect. Not a right place to talk. Let's go home. Okay?
Let's go home. I don't want to join. Feather Sect?
Magic bead exploded into pieces. It'll bring trouble to the sect. Before we find out the cause, no one is allowed to leave here.
Greetings, Grandmaster Ancestor.
Who has broken magic bead of Feather Sect, which has been long used for thousands of years?
Excuse me, Grandmaster Ancestor. It's him who broke magic bead.
Grandmaster Ancestor, he is Master Zayn.
Is he Grandmaster Ancestor? He asked who broke magic bead. He may be here to pick on me?
Stop talking nonsense. Magic bead exploded itself. You can't blame my son for it?
No wonder he has the power. It's him. He wasn't killed that time. It's fate. It's good for him to be alive. Then I can take advantage of his great power. With his power, I can definitely reach God's stage.
Old fool, don't make excuses for him. We all saw Magic Bead, turned into the 10th Golden Lotus, and then fell on his hands.
You asked me to test my potential. Then Magic Bead turned into the 10th Golden Lotus. And you claimed I had the potential to go beyond God's stage. I said it was impossible. Something must be wrong with it. I have nothing to do with its explosion.
Master Zayn, Magic Bead exploded because it couldn't stand your great power. We've guarded Magic Bead for hundreds of years. You can't deny that.
Fine. Since you all think Magic Bead exploded due to me, I have nothing else to say. What do you want then?
What do we want? We want you to pay for Magic Bead.
It's priceless. He can never pay for Magic Bead. Grandmaster Ancestor is picking on him. He won't be safe and sound today.
He survived 20 years ago. Grandmaster Ancestor will make him suffer today for sure.
I'll pay for Magic Bead. Our Zayn family is a rich family. How about giving you all our money?
Magic Bead is a divine tool from long time ago. You can't use money to pay it back. You can only use the same valuable tool to pay it back. If you don't have any, today, all of you from the Zayn family can't lead Feather Sect.
Grandmaster Ancestor, Magic Bead is the only divine tool in Feather Sect. You're messing with us on purpose.
Geez, Grandmaster Ancestor is angry. Unless Master Zayn can get another tool from the celestial realm, Grandmaster Ancestor's anger won't be eased.
I can't give you another divine tool. I only have a handmade weapon.
Master Zayn, you must be kidding. The knife has nothing to compare with Magic Bead. Magic Bead is priceless.
Ethan, Dad, and I will find a way to pay for it. Throw it away. Or the others will make fun of you.
Throw away? Why do I have to? My master hasn't given me so many things when I left, but each of them is priceless.
Hey you, stop bragging about yourself. It's just a damn knife. There's so many at the smithy, we're not blind. Or you think Grandmaster Ancestor doesn't know what it is?
Grandmaster Ancestor, I feel he's causing a scene here. If he can't afford, then he can pay it back with his life.
I didn't make a scene here. Before I left, my master had told me not to sell it, even when I am offered with gold mountains. So I guess it must be the same, valuable as Magic Bead. You want it or not?
Well, Master Zayn, you can't be so overbearing because you have great power, right? You've gone too far today.
But I'd like to see what's so special with this knife since he made it himself. Thomas, Feather Sect has accepted you as a disciple. Take that knife and show it to me.
Got it.
Here you are.
Nothing special.
Thomas, it's just a common knife. Why are you being so weird?
It's just a knife. Why is it so heavy?
Thomas, you can lift a tripod, weighed hundreds of kilograms. How can't you hold a knife before these immortals?
It weighs so much. I can lift hundreds of kilograms. But I can't lift thousands
of kilograms. Are you kidding me? I made it myself. You're being too dramatic. It can't weigh that much?
Thomas, Ethan is way better than you. You may be jealous of him, so you're using this trick to irritate Grandmaster Ancestor. Then Ethan will be in trouble, right?
Thomas, you're such a meanie. I couldn't believe I wanted to practice with you together.
Thomas, stop acting there. Give the damn knife to me quickly.
Masters, Okay. I'll get it now. Either I had an illusion, or he played a trick on me. With all my strength, I will definitely take your damn knife.
Thomas, it's just a knife. Don't be so dramatic. Take it.
Masters. He must have used a trick to make me a fool in public and bring shame to Feather Sect. You gotta seek justice for me. Teach him a lesson.
Hey Thomas, stop acting there. I've told you, it's not that heavy. Don't tell me you can't take it.
Thomas, what's your problem?
Masters, something is wrong with the knife. He must have used something evil. I can't take it at all.
I thought you were good enough to be a disciple here. You couldn't even take that knife out of my way. It looks like a piece of trash. Why is it so heavy?
Is the knife really that heavy? Even an immortal can't lift it.
No way. Seriously? Ethan can hold that knife? So easily. It shouldn't be that heavy.
It is heavy indeed, but I can lift it.
Masters, now you believe me, right? He must have applied something evil on this knife?
They don't look like acting. Can't they? Take the knife easily? But it's a light one. How about you? Try again?
Our reputation can't be ruined by a damn knife. I'd like to know what's so weird about it. Give it to me.
Here you are. They don't believe me. So you tell them. If it's light?
Damn. It does feel like thousands of kilograms.
Sage Whitestone doesn't look right. Is the knife really that tricky to handle?
Master, you've taken the knife over. Now you can tell them if I'm telling a lie? Do you think it's heavy like crazy?
This knife feels light. Not heavy at all. I feel it light like a piece of feather.
Thomas, do you hear that? He has said it's a light knife. Your lie has been exposed.
I didn't lie about it. Trust me, Grandmaster Ancestor. He's messing with us, really.
Whether it's heavy or not, give it to me and then I'll know it. Sage Whitestone, come on, give me the knife.
Okay. The knife does feel heavy like crazy. I can't hold it anymore.
Didn't you say it was a light knife just now? Are you also acting to frame me, right?
Nonsense. They're all honest and upright. They won't try to frame you.
Grandmaster Ancestor, Eva. Now you believe me, right? Either it's made of something special or someone has used a trick on it. We don't know. What's wrong with it?
Master Zayn, take the knife away quickly. I'm so exhausted.
Ethan, take it away quickly, or he may die from it.
Okay. Master has said before, only a divine tool will show a glow. I made this knife myself. Is it as powerful as magic bead?
Get up. He has a great potential, but he's still a primary cultivator. It's not appropriate to bend down before him.
The knife is magical. If he made it himself, he's more than a primary cultivator.
I'd like to try how heavy the knife is on Earth.
Hold on. Something evil must be applied on this knife. You three are at the same level. Let me give it a shot then.
Grandmaster Ancestor, be careful. This knife is weird indeed. Don't belittle it.
Even though it's blessed by an immortal, It's just a tool. I'm not afraid of it.
Grandmaster Ancestor, they can't take this knife. Maybe because there's a glow on it.
Where's the glow? I only saw the rusts. Stop talking nonsense here.
I'm telling you the truth. There's a glow on it indeed. Can't you see it?
No!
No glow at all.
Bullshit. Jerk, Grandmaster Ancestor wants to see your knife. Just give it to him. Don't waste time here. What's the point? No matter what you've applied on this knife, he'll know it.
Only a divine tool will show a glow. And only those who have reached great stage can see it at one go. Do you think you're stronger than me? Give it to me. Give that damn knife to me.
Master Zayn, maybe you have a better potential than any of us. But when it comes to cultivation, Grandmaster Ancestor is the best.
You're being so arrogant and conceited. Then I'll teach you a lesson. Give it to me.
Maybe. I am mistaken. How can this knife be a divine tool? Here you are.
It doesn't look like someone has used the urgy on it, but it feels so heavy. Is it really a divine tool?
Grandmaster Ancestor, you seem so tired. Do you also want to say it's heavy like crazy?
What's wrong with him? Even Grandmaster Ancestor can't take the knife.
Do you need help?
I can't let him know I can't take it, or I'll be so ashamed. No need. No biggie.
Do you see that? Grandmaster Ancestor has removed your sorcery, so you'd better pay Magic Bead back with your own life.
Grandmaster Ancestor is great. It was so easy for him to take the knife.
Why is it getting heavier? I can't hold it anymore. What am I gonna do?
Grandmaster Ancestor, you said it felt light, but your hand is shaking.
My hand is not shaking. It feels so light. Do I look tired to you?
Not really? Not even close?
Damn, it's so heavy. So many people are here. I can't lose my face. I gotta come up with a solution.
Grandmaster Ancestor is sweating. His arm is shaking slightly. He doesn't look good at all.
Listen, I can hold it with this hand. My other hand can also hold it.
Geez, Grandmaster Ancestor, what are you doing? Why did you kneel down before him?
Please don't, Grandmaster Ancestor. You're senior and respectable. I'm only 20 years old. It's too much for me.
Grandmaster Ancestor, you represent our feather sect. If you kneel down before him, it means we all bend down.
In this world, what can make me bend down? Except the celestial beings are divine tools.
Divine tools? Magic Bead is the only divine tool here. Nothing else?
Grandmaster Ancestor is talking about the knife?
Exactly. It doesn't look divine, but it's magical indeed. I'll accept it as the compensation for Magic Bead.
Excellent. We're even now. We can leave here.
Ethan, it's good. Let's get out of here. Feather Sect is not good enough. I'll find you a better one to cultivate.
Okay.
Stop. I'll accept the knife as the compensation, but not enough. Another divine tool is still needed.
Another magic weapon? Apart from the sword? I only have 2 engagement letters. Do you want them?
No, Master Zayn, we're serious. Grandmaster can be excellent because he keeps virgin for tens of thousand years. He stays away from women.
This is all I have. You don't want it. What else do you want?
You have your talent. If I can get your talent, I can enter God's stage and repair the pearl.
Grandmaster will take actions.
If Grandmaster takes his talent, no one else can break the God stage?
Maybe Grandmaster is right. It might be good that no one breaks the limit. Without higher stage, there would be less pressure.
You want my talent? My master told me, talent is a necessity. If I give you mine, I'll be stupid for the rest of my life. No, I can't do that?
Grandmaster, you're the leader. How can you do such a vicious thing?
We've looked for him for 20 years. Finally, we reunited. We won't allow anyone to hurt him.
Think about it. It's Feather Sect. You can't decide if you'll stay or leave, live or die. Grandmaster will make the call.
Don't you say that I have excellent talent? Does it mean no one here can beat me? If we want to leave, who can stop us?
Well, you might be talented, but you have to train to improve yourself. But now, you're low. Well, I don't need to beat you. Any one of my disciples can kill you today.
What if Cedric Temple helps him? Can you stop him? Master's order, Master Zayn. Cedric Temple stands with him.
Holy Maiden from Cedric Temple. Why is she here? Master never said Cedric Temple is a friend of Jade Capital Mountain?
This man ruined our magic bead. What? You want to threaten us and protect him?
Since he leaves the mountain, he is one of us. You want to hurt him? My Master Guardian, and I, Holy Maiden of Longevity Mountain, won't accept it.
Ethan, when did you become a disciple of Guardian Sage?
I didn't... Well, Holy Maiden. Do you get the wrong person? I've never been to your place?
Didn't your master tell you that? You're engaged with Holy Maiden?
Holy Maiden from Cedric Temple. What? It is you.
I come here as Master ordered to get you to Cedric Temple, so we can get married. Master doesn't feel well. We want you to make divine golden elixir to cure him?
No. Guardian is very strong. Cedric Temple is more powerful than Feather Sect. Cedric Temple protects him. Today we can't challenge him.
I always want the blessed area. I used Arrowhead manuscript. It only takes 10 days to kill him. It's the 5th day now. Guardian must be severely damaged. I don't need to be afraid. No one can take him out of here. He ruined our magic bead. He must pay us with his talent.
Compared with Guardian, you're just an ordinary teacher. How dare you be against him?
If Guardian wants him, he should come here himself. If Guardian comes here, I'll let him go.
Guardian can't be here. Can the Master of Flora Cave take him away? Flora Cave Master comes without invitation. Please forgive me.
Cedric Temple just came. Now there's Flora Cave. It's absurd. Today, it's quite a scene.
Flora Cave is good at using poison. You're impolite. You can't speak anymore. That's the punishment?
Master, sorry I am sorry. Please give us the antidote. Please.
Go back and clean with ginger juice. He'll be fine.
Why is Flora Cave Master here? It seems that she comes for me. Is the other letter of engagement with her?
Flora Cave Master, do you come here for him too?
Yes. 20 years ago, Jade Capital Mountain is engaged with Flora Cave. He'll marry me when he's 20. I come here to pick up my fiancé, so we can get married.
Cedric Temple. Flora Cave. They're here. What should I do?
Grandmaster, Guardian Sage is super powerful. The celestial god respects him. We can't be against him. Flora Cave is good at poison. No one dares to be their enemy. We shouldn't do that either. Let him go.
Since you all want him, I must respect you. Well, will he go to Cedric Temple or Flora Cave? You should make a decision.
Holy maiden, he's my fiancé. Stay away from him. Ethan has a letter with me. We're also engaged. Fiancé, it's too soon. Cedric Temple has many rules and restrictions. Flora Cave is free. We can be a happy couple over there. I think you'll choose Flora Cave. Right?
Cedric Temple is good. Flora Cave is fine. But today, I can't make a decision.
Wait.
Wait.
He can make a decision. He won't marry you, because he will marry me.
You...
When did I say that? It's a mess now. Don't make it worse. Okay?
I swear that once I find you in 3 years, I will marry you. You don't want to marry me?
I want to? But Master has arranged 2 engagements for me. I haven't figured it out?
Come on. Don't hesitate. I'm your father. I think I can decide it for you. End the engagements with them. Go home and marry Wendy.
No. I am Holy Maiden. How can you decide it at will? Even if you want to end it, you must talk with Guardian first. Well, Flora Cave won't forgive enemies. If you end engagement with Flora Cave, I must tell you that if I can't get you, I'll destroy you. Lord of Flora. Holy Maiden. And this Wendy, you can only pick one. Me. It can kill you. Think about it, them or me.
Wait. He's my only son. I can make the decision. He can only marry Wendy.
No. Master doesn't feel well. He needs him to make the elixir. He must go with me. No, people of Flora Cave have gathered for our wedding. We can't be laughed by people. You must go with me.
I looked for him for 20 years. I just found him. I won't let you take him away. He must go with me.
Pick me.
Pick me.
You... God. Stop it. Let's hold it. I found my families. I should worship our ancestors and go home. I'll go to Cedric Temple tomorrow. Guardian Sage needs help. That's urgent. As for engagement, I'll ask Master to be here after I finish these things. As for whom I'll marry, Master will come and make a decision.
Okay.
Making elixir to solve it and save Guardian? No way. Alchemist masters too, Cedric Temple all serve me. As for this talented boy, I'll destroy him with Arrowhead. He can't save anyone.
Wendy, why do you dress like this? I'm a gentleman.
For appearance, I am as pretty as them. For talents, they're better. If we compete, I can't win.
I haven't even decided. Master will decide. Be patient.
No, I promised my dad I will marry you as a reward. If there's a single chance,
I can't let you marry them. If Master knows I haven't ended engagement with them and I sleep with you, he will punish me. I know.
It's okay. Once we made it, they'll quit and leave you.
But Cedric Temple and Flora Cave will be ashamed. They won't forgive us.
It's okay. If they're angry, they can come to me.
No. If Jade Capital Mountain is in trouble, because of me, Master will be notorious. No way.
Ethan, take the arrowhead. This is the first one. Burning and eager?
Luckily, I know Calm Spell. I can hold it in this situation. Calm Spell. Why doesn't it work? Blood is running. It's hot. Why doesn't Calm Spell work? Wait. I can't hold it.
You said you don't want it, but you turned on. I'll please you.
It's over.
I'll give you 7 arrows. You'll be cursed. Boy, you'll die in 7 days. Arrowhead manuscript can kill immortals. You might be talented, but you're not trained. It's easy to kill you. Arrowhead is burned. He's not hurt. Is his cultivation higher than God's stage?
Awesome. This is Cedric Temple. I can't let Holy Maiden know I'm not a virgin.
Are you Ethan Zayn, student of Master Chavez?
Ethan Zayn? You're younger than me. You shouldn't call me that. You should call me Mr. Zayn.
In terms of seniority, if your master comes here, we call him Mr. Chavez.
Ethan, we have respected you. To count the age, you should call us masters too.
You're young, but you're arrogant. How dare you compare with Master? Do you know the age of Master of Jade Capital Mountain? If you know it, you'll be scared.
Really? Tell us.
Master has trained in Jade Capital Mountain for 30,000 years, and I am 21 now. I think you are 16 or 17. You pretend experienced. Does your master know it?
16 or 17? Do you know I am over 1,000 years old?
I am 100 years younger than him. Now, I'm also over 1,000 years old.
1,000 years old? You're over 1,000 years old.
We are the youngest among the 48 disciples in the temple. If you don't believe it, you may check the record or ask your master.
Master said that in Blessed Area, even a gatekeeping servant is older than ordinary men, let alone they are disciples of Guardian. I forgot it?
If you don't like it, we can call you Mr. Zayn. Guardian doesn't feel well. Holy Maiden sent us to wait for you here.
I heard that. Your master knows many great people and is respected by heroes. Your master is great. How can he be hurt?
He won't be hurt in battles. But it's hard to avoid mean people. Master said he's cursed by Arrowhead manuscript?
With spells, killing people unknown. Arrowhead manuscript?
Yes, Master has found a solution. Divine golden elixir can solve it, but we're not good at it. So, masters and alchemists are invited here. Holy Maiden asked us to wait for you here. This way, please.
Great. Is this vitality berry? Master mentioned it. He said it. Can cure people and is good for longevity. It's a magic fruit, just like the magic pear.
Yes. At the beginning, before there is a world, it has a seed. It grows here. It's called elixir and vitality berry.
It blossoms every 30-100 years and has fruits every 60-100 years. It takes a long time to eat it. A man can live hundreds of years if he can smell it. If he eats it, he can live over tens of thousand years.
Smell it and live hundreds of years. Eat it and live tens of thousand years. It makes him a god.
Master said anyone makes divine golden elixir can get a vitality berry. Ordinary people eat it can be a god. Immortals eat it can improve power.
Master hasn't improved for a while. If I can get him one, he'll be happy.
Well, Holy Maiden said he must be a student of Master Chavez. We only asked him, and he said he is. There's no evidence that he's Ethan Zayn mentioned by Holy Maiden.
You're wise. We should test him in case we got the wrong one.
Hi. It's urgent to make elixir now. Go to get Holy Maiden here. Let's make elixir.
Holy Maiden is busy now. She'll be here later. Well, Master and Holy Maiden said Ethan Zayn, student of Master Chavez, is talented and higher than God stage. Can you show us so we can learn?
Magic bead doesn't work and tells I am over God's stage. I can't explain that. They want me to prove it I am not. How can I do that?
Master Zayn, why don't you show us? Is it crowded for you to show yourself? Or you're boosting about your talent?
You're right. When I was kicked out, I haven't entered initiation stage. How can I be over God's stage?
What? It's wrong. You're not the one Holy Maiden wants.
Well, you lied to us. You fooled us to lead you here. You must want to steal it. Let us get him out of here.
He dares to fool us. I'll beat you up and kick you out.
Wait, you got it wrong. Listen to me.
Liar. What else do you want to say?
James Chavez is my master. I am Ethan Zayn you're talking about. But it's a rumor about my talent.
What? Rumor? Master Chavez wrote a letter to tell Master about it.
No way. Must he wrong? If I am talented, why would Master kick me out?
Master always says, we should be humble. People with higher cultivation keep low profile.
Do you mean he's hiding it if he's Ethan Zayn? He doesn't want to show it?
How about using Master's magic rope to test if he is over God stage?
Magic rope won't. Tie real Master over God stage. If he can get rid of it, it means he is over God stage.
Hey guys, if you don't trust me, you can go to Jade Capital Mountain and ask my master. He can prove it?
It's so far. Even if we go there by clouds, it takes a day.
We should seize you first, and let Master identify it after he comes back. It's easier.
I am Guardian's invited guest. You can't do this to me?
If you're Master Zayn, we're willing to be punished and apologize to you.
But if you're a liar, we seize you and guard it well. Master will praise us.
You're older than me. How can you be stupid? You make Guardian ashamed. He's unlucky to have you as his students.
Whatever. Magic rope is not ordinary thing. If you're over God stage, you can get rid of it. If you're not, the more you struggle, the tighter you'll be held. You'll be dead to the end.
If you can, get rid of it now. We'll trust you.
I said it. I'm not over God stage. How can I do it? Why does it loosen? Are they not well trained and didn't tie me well?
Master's guest must be excellent. If you can't get rid of it, you're a liar. You should be dead.
Leave him here to be killed by magic rope. Let's go.
He did nothing to get rid of it after we tied him. Maybe he's not the one we're waiting for.
Let us just scare him. If he dies here, Master will punish us. Let's take it back and kick him out.
Okay. My magic rope.
Guys, if I tell you that I did nothing and it breaks itself, do you believe it?
Liar. It's magic rope. It's tough. If you're not talented, you can't get rid of it.
You're over God stage. You can get rid of it. Why do you break it?
It's true. I just use a little strength. It's broken.
Magic rope is broken. Master and Holy Maiden will punish me.
It should be quiet. What the noise for?
Holy Maiden, it's Ethan Zayn. He hid his cultivation. We wanted to test him with magic rope.
But he fooled us and broke Master's magic rope.
You said only people over God stage can get rid of it. I have low cultivation. How can I get rid of it? You must get a wrong one. It's not magic rope.
Master Zayn is our guest. It's not a big deal that it's broken. We won't challenge you. But you shouldn't hide your cultivation?
Hide my cultivation? No. I punched my master on Jade Capital Mountain. My master said I was weak. He said I'm not talented.
No way. Master Chavez wrote to us that you're over God stage. You know well about elixir. Otherwise, I won't get you here.
What is Master doing? He'll kill me to brag about it.
One of you must be lying.
I didn't lie. I have low cultivation. I know well about myself.
You're not a virgin. You said you'll ask your master and pick one to get married, but I see. You're a liar? We got it. Master Chavez didn't lie. You lied?
Holy Maiden, I didn't mean it. It's just... It happens fast.
Fine. I am Holy Maiden. I won't marry a man like you. It's over. Making divine golden elixir. It's the only way. You apologize to us. If you fail, we're not friends, but enemies.
I'm not sure about cultivation, but I'm good at elixir making. Okay.
Being invited by Guardian. We started our journey and get here. We didn't miss it.
Thank you. If you help us to make the elixir, Master will reward you.
You're welcome. We're primary cultivators, like Guardian Sage. We should do it for him. I heard there's another master being invited to make elixir by Cedric Temple.
We're not sure about that. But we're sure that he's a liar?
If Master didn't order to get him here, we would kick him out.
Your master gets me here for reasons. What if I do make the elixir?
Is he the master invited? By Guardian Sage?
Yes, he is the one. It's said that he's good and made golden elixir at Jade Capital Mountain.
What? He's so young. How can he do that? He must brag about it.
I have learned from ancient lord for thousands of years to make golden elixir. He's so young.
I also think he's a liar. He's not telling truth. He lied about it to keep him alive.
Well, let's see how he will be punished.
Believe it or not, once I make the elixir, to cure your master, you will believe it's not a rumor.
We have to judge it with facts. Furnace is here. We will see who is good at it and who is lying.
There are 3 half-made elixirs. Are they golden elixirs?
Yes, Master has made half of it. As for the rest of it, you need Premier.
Master said, Vitality Berry is the premier. Your ways of elixir making is the key?
Vitality Berry is there. You need to get it, based on your talents.
I remember it. His magic fruits. It's restrained by 5 elements. It falls when it meets gold and withers when it meets wood. It melts when it meets water, burns when it meets fire, and enters the earth. To pick Vitality Berry, we must use Gold Stick.
It does fall with gold, but the fruit is damaged after touching gold and can't be used. You must get it with hands.
Without Gold Stick? By hands? I've never heard it.
Master said that great masters can gather air and use it when they're cultivated. Gathering air is better than using gold. You can pick them by knocking fruits with hands.
Gathering air. Master said, only people at great stage can do that. I am not good enough.
Okay, I'll do it. I've trained thousands of years. I can shatter rocks with my hands. It's better than Gold Stick. I can get Vitality Berry.
Good. Tell those young liars. Elixir making is based on cultivation instead of ungrounded lies.
Ethan, sir, if you pick Vitality Berry, you get the half of it. After the elixir is made, you'll be useless to Cedric Temple. We will talk about what you've done to me.
I can't pick fruits. But how can you say I can't make the elixir?
Without Vitality Berry, what will you use? Jump in the furnace and burn yourself?
Can he be premier? Even if he jumps in, we'll only have a useless elixir.
Well, he has no chance to do so. Once I get the fruits, we'll make the elixir soon. Vitality Berry. Drop. What?
Strange. Based on Orion Alchemist's power, he can gather air to be Gold Stick. Why doesn't the fruit drop?
Sir, Vitality Berry Tree gathers natural spirits. Without full strength, you won't get one.
Drop. Drop.
Orion Master, you've trained thousands of years. You could have gathered air. Why can't you get one?
It's not my fault. It's not ripe at all. So, it won't drop.
It takes 10,000 years to get ripe. Guardian Sage must know if it's ripe or not. If it's not ripe, why would Guardian Sage get us here?
You mean I'm not cultivated enough to get the fruits? Show us. If you can get one, I'll call you Great Master.
No. I didn't say I can get one. You can't get one. I'm less trained compared with you. I can't do it?
Shut up then. Sir, you didn't get one. I will help you and get one. Once I get it, he won't laugh at us. Move. Great power. fruits drop. Drop.
Master White is powerful. With 2 fingers he can shake the tree. It will drop. Ha 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 ha.
Celeste, get the silk to catch it.
Master White, I don't think the fruits will drop. How about using more strength?
Okay, I'll use 2 more fingers. It'll drop. Catch them.
Master White, your power is not enough to get the fruits?
Well, the great masters can't get them. There's no premiere. We can't make it today.
Masters can't get fruits. You're still here. Don't you brag that you can make the elixir? It's easy for you to get fruits?
Yes, we are. Not lucky today. You may laugh at us. As you say, you can make the elixir. You're a master too. You must be better than us. Well, get a fruit and show us.
Your masters trained for thousands of years. You can't make it. I'm just a newcomer. I can't do that. I won't do it. It'll waste time.
No. Elixir can't be made without Vitality Berry. Your master said you're talented, so you can gather fruits. And I want to test if you do enter God stage.
God stage? Him? I heard stupid words, but it's the first time. I heard such a ridiculous thing.
From the beginning, only Celestial Master enters God stage. You're nobody. How dare you say that and compare with Celestial Master? If we were not here, I will let you suffer to show my justice.
I've never said I am talented. My master must be wrong. Or you misheard it?
Hearing might be false, seeing is believing. We'll tell once you try to catch the fruit.
Didn't you hear her words? Pick them.
Cut the crap.
Pick them.
Okay. You'll be happy when I fail to get one. Hey. I said it. That's all I can do. I can't gather air? Now, you're happy.
So your master is also a liar. It seems it's good to end engagement with you.
I don't know why Master invited him here. He lied about making elixir. Let's beat him up.
What?
See? Vitality Berry, he got them.
They are primary cultivators. They can't do it. I just knocked it and got one. Did Master lie to me? Is it true I do enter God stage?
It'll melt into the earth. Hurry, pick it up.
Okay.
It produces only 30 fruits every 10,000 years. You got one, yet wasted it.
It's fine. We lost the fruit but got an immortal of God stage. Divine golden elixir is possible. Our master can be cured.
With a light blow, he picked the Vitality Berry. He's so young. Is he even stronger than you and me?
No way. I don't think the fruit fell because of him.
Fell because of his blow. Why do you say it has nothing to do with him?
That Vitality Berry was attacked by me and Orion Immortal. It was already crumbling. So when he came, even with a light blow, it would fall anyway. So the Vitality Berry didn't fall?
Master White is right. I don't think I got it either.
It's easy to prove if you picked it up successfully. Do it again?
Fine, I'll do it again. If I can pick up one more, then it means Master lied to me. I must go back and figure out. Okay? I'll do it again?
He was just lucky to pick one that was about to fall. He won't make it this time.
Well, if a junior nobody can get the fruit, then our cultivation of thousands of years seems absurd.
Magic bead became golden lotus. Though incredible, I did pick up the vitality berry. I may not be at God's stage, but I won't be as weak as Master said. When I go back, I must ask him about it? Well, I'm not sure if your cultivation is in vain, but I did pick up the vitality berry.
You're said to be at God's stage. Didn't believe, but now it seems to be true. I'm sorry, Mr. Zayn.
Master White. Wait. We can't confirm he's at God's stage because he picked it up.
Well, what do you mean?
With gold, the fruit will fall. He can pick it up with gold. So is the gold at God's stage?
Sirs, what do you mean? You mean Ethan picked it up with gold?
Gold? I don't even have iron on me, let alone gold.
Members of some sects are said to transform their bodies by bathing in liquid gold. Though not powerful, they can make their bodies gold. And then they could easily pick up the fruit. I think he may come from those sects.
If so, then I won't admit a fake immortal of God's stage.
Make my body gold? Whatever. I'm not here to prove it. After I refine golden elixir, I'll leave. We have the vitality berry. Let's get it started?
Okay, if you're from those sects, then the vitality berry can't be used to refine the elixir. Then the two immortals are true.
What if I make it?
If you can, then it proves you're at God's stage. I won't blame your annulment and can marry you.
If you're at God's stage, we'll lower ourselves to worship you.
Okay. It's in the alchemical furnace. Let's see who can make it. Sirs, you first?
Though we two didn't pick up the vitality berry, we're good at refining elixirs, recognized by ancient lord. You can't win? I'll definitely succeed in divine golden elixir. You have no chance.
If I were you, I'd have secretly run away. You stay, you'll only be punished.
Immortals. If I remember correctly, before I picked up the fruit, you said the similar things. And what?
Fine. I'll make you admit your defeat. We've got the vitality berry. With my sect's dragonstone as the core, I'll succeed.
Dragonstone. It's as precious as vitality berry. A small bite can get you longevity, and one stone can make you an immortal. There are only 9 in the world. With it as the core, golden elixir is more possible.
Such a rare treasure. If it's for humans, it can cure the plague and save the people. It's a waste to make elixirs.
Short-sighted. Ignorant. How can humans compare to the safety of Guardian Sage? The Grandmaster asked me to stop the Guardian from recovering. I have added poison to the Black Dragonstone. This can create divine elixir without revealing the poison. Once the Guardian Sage is gone, I can get a share of the longevity mountain here.
Why does the elixir look wrong? Is his dragonstone poisoned?
Bro, the time is right. Open it and take the elixir.
Spirit and blood unite. The 4 converge in the central. Take the real position of north and point south as yin. Open.
Golden elixir. It shines so brightly. It's a success.
Getting a vitality berry proves that you've got something, but it's nothing compared with making an elixir.
Although it's not in full, but it's divine golden elixir for sure. Holy Maiden and immortal children, please take this to Guardian Sage.
No, can't do. It is not in full. Also, it emits poison. It can't be divine golden elixir. Guardian Sage cannot take this.
Poison?
Nonsense. Although this elixir isn't in full, it has Vitality Berry as the lead, and Dragonstone as the core. Makes it a genuine elixir. He has no good intention to stop Guardian from having it.
If you insist that the elixir you made is safe, why don't you eat it in front of the Holy Maiden and the 2 immortal children to prove it?
Only Guardian Sage deserves it, which is made from precious ingredients like Dragonstone, Vitality Berry, etc. I can't have it, or I will be disrespectful to Guardian.
You can't eat it, or too guilty to eat it?
He is the Orion Immortal. He's upright and respectable, showing great respect to Guardian Sage. How could he do such a thing? Are you trying to stir up trouble between Orion Sect and Cedric Temple by saying this?
Whether it's poisonous or not, Guardian should take it or not. Is not you or me can decide. Holy Maiden is here. With sharp insight, there will be a fair judgment.
Holy Maiden, Master's health is paramount. How about we get all 3 elixirs and choose the best one to present to Master?
Good idea. Do as he said. Once all 3 elixirs are ready and presented to Master, it will be clear who is sincere and who is not. Master will discern the truth, and good and evil will be revealed.
Kid, you have ruined the relationship between us, Orion, and Cedric. I will remember this enmity, and will not let it go.
Don't drag the whole Orion into your personal matters. I believe the Orion sect would not harm Guardian Sage. But I don't know about you.
The innocent will remain innocent. Let's see how you will explain yourself when you fail.
Bro, don't lower yourself by arguing with this kid. Once I produce the golden elixir, we'll tell Guardian Sage about all this kid's offenses against immortals and him, and see how Guardian reacts.
As you wish, bro. I don't know where I slipped up, but he knows my elixir is poisoned. Whether we can fulfill the ancestors' instructions depends on you, bro.
Rest assured, golden elixir is a precious elixir. He won't succeed. After he fails, I'll add poison in my elixir. Guardian will have to choose from our poisoned elixirs by then. Guardian will have to choose from our poisoned elixirs.
Master White, you once boasted that there's no elixir you can't make? We'll have to rely on you for the golden elixir. Please go ahead.
Don't worry. If I fail, I'm willing to ban myself from the immortals to immortal.
Master White, you studied the art of alchemy. The elixir heart you use must be quite extraordinary.
Indeed. What I brought is much more precious than the Dragonstone. This is the Phoenix blood. It can be called a divine medicine, capable of reviving the dead, rare in the 3 realms.
Phoenix blood, only 10 drops in 100 years. This small bottle took 10,000 years. Extremely precious. What a waste for use of making elixir.
Shut up. Guardian Sage is the ancestor of the land of immortal. He deserves such a top treatment.
The Phoenix blood is not pure. Are these 2 in cahoots? They're not here to help Guardian, but to harm him? They want to harm Guardian. I can't let him succeed. But what should I do?
My golden elixir in the furnace is almost ready. Just a moment more, and it will naturally appear.
Okay. This is it. Hey, I don't think so. The Phoenix blood is cold and frosty, while the elixir is hot and fiery. Combining the 2, alternating between cold and heat, I'm afraid your elixir will be a half-finished product.
Bullshit. I've used Phoenix blood many times in my elixir, and it has always been successful. It'll not be half done.
Was the elixir you made the divine golden elixir? You mentioned divine golden elixir is extremely rare in the world, with only a few in the havens. Even the ancient lord has a small chance of success and a high chance of failure. How can you be so confident? I couldn't bear to see you waste such a precious ingredient. and end up with a useless elixir. That's why I spoke up. The heat isn't enough to mature the golden elixir. We need to add another flame.
Bro, I don't trust this kid. I think he's trying to turn your golden elixir into a useless one.
You'd be that kind to remind me? I don't believe you. The golden elixir is complete, and this furnace will open.
Shit. He doesn't listen. Then go ahead and open it. If you fail, it's a minor issue. Not being able to explain to Guardian Sage, but ruining your reputation as an alchemist master is a big deal. Think about it.
This kid makes sense. The alchemy book does say that they must fuse with intense fire. What if he's right?
Let's roast it briefly. If he's right, great. If not, the golden elixir will only lose a bit.
I'll trust you this time. Triforce Flame.
Good. With your Triforce Flame, your golden elixir will turn into charcoal.
Harmonizing the four seasons, the true master sits in. The spirits come to protect, securely guarding the city. Open. The elixir is complete. I didn't expect that kid to be right.
Haha! Bro, why does your golden elixir have such a unique hue?
It's considered half done. It's on par with the golden elixirs, refined by him.
It's all your fault. You misled me into roasting it with fire, turning it half into charcoal.
Hey, don't slander me. Watch your words. I was well meant to tell you the heat was insufficient. Who knew you'd use Triforce Flame and burn the elixir to a crisp? How can you blame me for that?
Oh no, how foolish of me to believe his nonsense.
There's one last half-formed elixir in the furnace, our final hope to complete it. Which one of you three will take charge?
I'll do it.
Well, you two can step aside. You're out of Dragonstone and Phoenix Blood?
So you're our last hope for divine golden elixir.
I can't say for sure, but it definitely won't be. A half done.
If it weren't for you, how could I have ended up with only half done? Today, I'm here to uphold justice and strike you down.
This is the sacred abode of the immortals at Cedric Temple. Who dares to act here?
Bro, why the rush and anger? Without a millennium of alchemical heritage, one can't make divine golden elixir. He's just a young lad, certainly not capable of it. Let him try his hand at it.
Fine. Let him live a little longer. If he can't make one, Holy Maiden won't spare him either. In the end, Guardian Sage will still have to choose between the two elixirs we made. Our goals can still be achieved.
All right. Knock yourself out. We want to see how much more precious your elixir will be compared to the dregs in this alchemy furnace.
I might not be able to make a perfectly pure divine golden elixir, but it definitely won't be worse than yours.
Yeah, right?
Good, I'll take your words for it. If you can't make a unique elixir, you'll face the consequence.
Holy Maiden, rest assured, I've never made a mistake in alchemy. But on the mountain I always used a big iron pot. It's my first time seeing such an exquisite alchemy furnace. Do you have a big iron pot here?
Haha. What a joke. You're going to use a big iron pot to make this precious divine golden elixir.
Right. Oh, I forgot to mention, 9 refined gold elixir I made on Jade Capital Mountain was done using a big iron pot.
Arrogant to the extreme, you have no idea how precious 9 refined gold elixir is. How could it be made with just an iron pot?
The two immortals are right. I've never heard of anyone refining a golden elixir with an iron pot. You think us Cedric Temple is a joke?
If word gets out that you used an iron pot to make elixir for my master, it would be the laughingstock of the entire immortal world.
Ethan, are you just joking, or do you actually possess some secret alchemy technique beyond the 3 realms?
No. I was trained under my master for 20 years. I learned these alchemy techniques by myself from the alchemy books.
Impossible. Alchemy is so profound. How could anyone master it without a teacher? Since the beginning of time, no one has ever been able to do this.
If it's not some secret technique, then it must be some trick. We can't allow that. This is all you have.
Fine. This alchemy furnace is fancier than an iron pot. If I can work with an iron pot, I can definitely work with this one.
Holy Maiden, Master's injury is urgent. Do we really have to pin our hopes on him?
I can't really see through him. His true nature is unclear and unfathomable. We can't trust him, but also we can't doubt him. It's better he can produce it. If he failed, aren't there still the 2 senior alchemists? It's not impossible to start over.
Don't worry, I've memorized the contents of this alchemy book thoroughly. I will definitely produce golden elixir. As for the 2 senior alchemists, since you both came from afar, why not? Head home early, while it's still daylight.
You don't know your place and are overly arrogant. Professional matters should be handled by professionals. If someone like you, with only a half-baked understanding and crude skills, could make golden elixir, it'll be an insult to us who have spent 1,000 years mastering art of alchemy.
Art of alchemy? Art of immortal? There's more. Instead of choosing the right one, you choose the evil one. No wonder you can't produce divine golden elixir.
Today, I only produced half of golden elixir. Once I return to the immortal sect and retrieve the phoenix blood, I will surely be able to refine the entire elixir tomorrow.
Bro, why lower yourself to argue with him? Let him produce a useless elixir and see if he still has the face to stand here.
You're wasting your breath. To make the elixir, one needs a heart for golden elixir, a treasure of the immortal realm. What is your treasure?
Ever since you entered Cedric Temple, I haven't seen you carry anything. Don't tell me you didn't bring your sect's immortal treasure?
I heard that Jade Capital Mountain is quite poor and rarely has immortals there. Seeing how shabby he looks, he probably doesn't own a single treasure.
Oh, who told you that the heart of the elixir must be made with an immortal treasure?
The ancient immortal texts and precious scriptures all have records of this.
Then I can only say what you read are probably pirated. I searched through the texts. It is simple. A drop of floating essence can be used as the heart of golden elixir and produce divine golden elixir.
Floating essence? That's just the waste used for cleaning the furnace. And you use it for elixir making? That's absurd.
Hey, do you even understand alchemy? Floating essence as the heart? What are you making the best of the waste?
I knew he doesn't understand alchemy at all. Continuing like this is just wasting time. Holy Maiden, kick him out of Cedric Temple now. We don't want any junk he produces and taint everyone's eyes.
This is the alchemy technique I know. If you don't believe me, let's make a bet.
Sure, bring it on. I need a gatekeeping servant. If you can't produce the elixir, you can be a gatekeeping servant at my place.
I don't need anything. Hey, how about this? Let's add a 10,000-year term on top of being a gatekeeper.
When it comes to cultivation, I'm not sure about my own level, so I don't dare to bet easily. But if it's about alchemy, you're going to lose badly.
Hey, what are you thinking? Are you betting or not? Of course I dare, but if I win, what will you give me?
In these thousands of years, I earned Mystic Seal, Celestial Mirror, and Genesis Stone. I've got these divine artifacts. If we lose, all 3 will be yours.
They're just old stones being overhyped. So mundane. I don't want it.
I once studied alchemy under Ancient Lord. He gave me 3 alchemy palaces. If we lose, all 3 will be yours.
Thousands of acres of fertile land only provide 3 meals a day. A vast mansion only offers a bed 3 feet wide. Why would I need so many houses? I don't want it.
You don't want this or that. So, what do you want?
If I win, I want you to take an oath to answer 3 of my questions honestly. If not, may you be struck by lightning.
What's the hesitation? Could there be secrets you can't reveal to us?
I don't believe it. You think you can produce golden elixir with just little understanding and random methods? Okay. You go ahead.
Okay. Deal. Let's set the deadline at noon. If I can't make the golden elixir, I lose.
There's only an hour left. You're bound to lose.
I need a drop of floating essence. Golden elixir will be ready in less than an hour.
3 days ago, the rain god just rained over Longevity Mountain. And for the next 10 days, it's going to be clear skies there. If you want floating essence, you need to get it from far.
What? Geez, what do I do?
Haha.
Holy maiden, you have great influence. Why not ask the rain god to drop a few raindrops? No need for a heavy rain. Just a sneeze will do. I only need a few drops.
That won't work. If you ask Holy Maiden for help with alchemy, even if you succeed, the credit won't be yours alone. The bet we made earlier would count as your loss.
Without a heart of elixir, you cannot produce golden elixir. You're doomed. Be my gatekeeping servant. Haha.
You can't even achieve the first step of elixir making. How can you compete with us? Just admit it?
Isn't it too early to decide the winner? There's still an hour left. Maybe the rain god is on the way here.
Do you think the rain god is like folks from your village? Coming and going at your command. You don't deserve it.
Since you want the rain, why not ask the sky yourself? What if your reputation works on the rain god too?
That's true. It's also a good chance to test my cultivation level. If I'm truly at the god stage, even the rain god wouldn't dare refuse. But if my level isn't enough and it doesn't rain, then I'll have to find another way.
The rain god is an official deity appointed by the heavenly emperor. To get him to rain, only my master and holy maiden in this temple could manage it.
Let alone you. Even if your master, Master Chavez, came to ask for rain, fat chance he'd succeed.
Using floating essence to make elixir is not the only way. If I can't get a drop of rain, I still have other ways.
Oh, cut the crap. Divine golden elixir is a supreme divine elixir. Even the entire heavenly palace has only a few. If there are many ways to make it, wouldn't there be plenty of elixirs? Wouldn't Ancient Lord know? Wouldn't I know?
Oh, I see now. You don't understand alchemy and are just causing trouble here. When I take you back, I'll chain you up at the entrance for everyone to see as punishment for today.
You can't win, nor take me away, because this alchemy method is unknown to the heavenly palace, unknown to Ancient Lord, and even more so to you. This is a method I figured out myself.
You figured out a secret method? I've been cultivating for thousands of years, and it's the first time I've heard such a joke.
Even Guardian Sage takes 100 years to figure out a path to immortality. You, a mere young man, dare to boast like this.
That's right. It's been 100 years since Master last went to Dominic Palace to discuss the Enlightenment.
Is it really hard to figure out? I only took 3 days. It's Celestial Tear.
Celestial Tear? You mean the tear of the immortals?
That's right. In terms of potency, the Celestial Tear can rival the rain. They're equally effective.
Bullshit. Heavenly immortals have already severed all emotions and desires. Where do the tears come from? To obtain the tears, it's even harder than asking for rain.
I can't get the tears of the heavenly immortals, but yours will do just fine. So, you better pray that I can. Beseech for some precipitation. Otherwise, I'll get the tears from you.
If you truly can't get the rain, I'll help you get the Celestial Tear. For now, just focus on how to get the rain.
Supreme God of Rain, Ethan Zayn, the disciple of Jade, Capital Mountain, is begging you for a drop of rain.
The air is dry and the sky is clear. It doesn't look like it's going to rain at all. Looks like the rain god isn't favoring you.
Supreme God of Rain, Ethan Zayn, the disciple of Jade, Capital Mountain, is begging you for a drop of rain.
Don't bother. You're just a nobody. Asking the rain god for rain? You really overestimate yourself?
Ha ha ha. Forget about the clouds and rain. Even if you beg for a sneeze, the rain god won't grant you that. Just give up.
I'll ask the heavens one last time. If it still won't work, then I've overestimated my own abilities. Supreme God of Rain, Ethan Zayn, the disciple of Jade, Capital Mountain, is begging you for a drop of rain?
Haha. Stop struggling. The rain god doesn't care about your words. I have some warm, immortal piss. Do you want it?
Beat it. Don't waste your time. You can't make this elixir? Might as well follow him and become a gatekeeper.
10,000 years is just enough to temper his temperament. It's so damp. Is it really going to rain?
Sigh.
Clear skies, and yet it's raining. Without truly high-level cultivation, the rain god won't listen. Seems like those old guys from the Feather sect were right. My cultivation and aptitude are both above God stage.
Huh? This?
What?
He managed to produce divine golden elixir with floating essence.
Admit defeat and answer my 3 questions honestly. First, who used the Arrowhead manuscript to plot against Guardian Sage? Second, who ordered you to poison the elixir? Third, is the mastermind behind these 2 events the same person? Spill it.